Good morning all from the first day of Hurricane Watch. Just to check the time, it's 8:20 a.m. Now I'm just going to quickly check if Waffle House or somewhere like that's open. The winds are definitely picking up. It won't be that long, but if there's a few places open, we want to get a breakfast away from the hotel. It's just a quick one, we won't be out for long. And then for the rest of the next 2 days, we'll probably be indoors, and I'll quickly show you some of the weather. Right, for those wondering, then obviously this first thing in the morning on first day of storms starting up for us. As you can see, the rain's already started early hours of the morning. This is only going to get stronger, I believe. No winds to speak of yet. So I am just literally going to have a little nose around on my own. I've told the family just because of the rain, they're probably better off just even eating downstairs and getting more wet clothes. People are now showing up with their pet dogs. And as I've said to people in my Facebook group, please be friendly if you hear dogs and that barking in their rooms. This is a new place for them as well. They're excited, they're scared, and have patience, the locals. Further I move out from shelter, the more you can see the rain and how quiet it is on International. In the Waffle House right next to Surfside, and we're going to have some breakfast. It's not the biggest place, but it's effective, and this is what we need as they clean the table for us. So we're out the hotel for a little bit, and that's pretty good. And always remember that, in time to associates have shown up saying we're working hard, so thank you for your patience. What is totally correct. We're in here, we've got our breakfast, as you can see, nice sized portions, even the child side is massive. It's very busy in here today, and the service has been fast and quick. Very impressed. Oh, with the breakfast, I forgot we got waffles as well. So, can't mind. You know the weather's bad when you see wild animals trying to get shelter. Trying to get close for you. As you can see, the rain's starting to come down again now. But this was quite shocking to see these little beautiful things just sitting out here. We forget about them in this weather. Right, so it's 11:15 now. There is so many staff, and I mean they really are working hard. I talked to one of them, one of the cleaners, as you know, back in England. It's my main thing that I do in there. I actually get good money for it, so I can't complain. As I get a bit of wind, I hope you can hear me. So I asked her if she's staying at a resort. She is overnight, and clearly, I think I've been saying thank you to members of the staff a lot more as well. This affects them a lot, it's a lot of stress for them, so just an easy thank you can help out with things like this. The wind's really messing up my bald head. Showing how bald I'm going. But yeah, right now I'm actually walking down to Murphy's Bar. It opened at 10:30. They put a post up. They're not sure how long they're going to stay open, but I want a quick drink down there, because when I have to drink downstairs in the hotel lobby, it's going to be expensive, it's going to be busy. So, local bar, go and support them and give them even just a little bit of money, you know, just to help them out, because obviously they're going to be losing business over this as well. And after the pandemic, last thing Orlando and that needs, or anywhere needs right now. So, to say I'm walking down Lanier Drive, it's not really raining, the wind's picked up a little, but generally it's still easy to be out, and a lot of people are just sticking in the hotel. They're not realising that you can actually go out right now. As you can see, Waffle House is still open. I drive. Generally, there's a lot open still. So as I said, I'm going out for a little bit before we have to be locked down again. Because I can't stand lockdowns because of COVID. As you see, there's a lot of people out still with ponchos on. I've just got a rain jacket on. It was a lot easier on a poncho. Trying to get around the traffic though, because not everyone's looking. Twisty Treat have put a sign up. I'm guessing that means they're shut. Today we will be closed, and tomorrow due to the weather conditions. Thank you. Reopen Friday. So that, let's say I'm just walking down to Murphy's now. Have a quick drink in there. Then get back to the family. I've downloaded a lot of stuff off Netflix and Disney Plus, so if power does go out, I can turn my tablet on, and I've got stuff on the memory stick as well for my niece's tablet. So we have plenty of stuff to watch, but I don't think the power will go. But if it does, we're backed up and nothing to worry about. I've seen a lot of stuff online right now of people saying how bad it's going to be in Orlando. This isn't a dig at anyone, it's more like the British news over exaggerating
Yeah, it's going to be bad, but they're acting like the Cat 5 is going to hit Orlando. It's going to get nowhere near close to a Cat 5. I just think the scaremongering, it's scaring family members back in the UK who've got family out here, like myself, and it's worrying them, and there's no need for it. Just report the truth. They do it all the time, whatever it is, they just make it as bad as possible to get you lot watching, scare you, clickbait, all that sort of stuff. I'm kind of sick of it. Can we just have news channels and that will tell the bare facts? Of course they wouldn't, because it just wouldn't work for them, because bare facts don't interest people as much. But as I say, I think some stores are shut as well. I'm not 100% as I walk down here. I don't know if that shop's open. It looks shut to me. I'll say a lot of shops won't open today, but some places will. I don't know how well you can hear me, and I don't know if the wind's bothering you, but as you can see, signs are starting to flap. But this is still early on. It's not meant to hit for what, another 5-6 hours for us. So, gone out, as I said, walking down here to Murphy's, just generally giving you what really it looks like at certain times. So, even when this vlog comes out weeks and weeks after, people can say, well, okay, that's not what we were getting told. But you can see basically on the day stuff where it's like, I say ignore this, it's all shut down. So people who used to go to these, by the way, gone. No centre to grab like iRide tickets and all that stuff now anymore. Just keep on walking. I wasn't going to do a long video walking now, but I thought it'd be nice for you to see what is open. We are going to try and go out to something a bit later to eat as well, if possible. I know you're probably thinking I'm mad, but being locked up a whole day for 2 days, if not need be, why? Go out and enjoy a bit longer, because we ain't going to be out all day Thursday, that's a guarantee. So, and our holiday ends Saturday. We've been here for nearly 3 weeks. So, it's not like my first time out, it's my first hurricane. But plenty of friends from Orlando, keep me in the know. Friends who've been from the UK more times to Orlando than me have been in many hurricanes. They go, if you need your vape stuff, that's still open. Bargain shop over there is open. See, there's things open. As I say, so people who understand it a lot better than us novices with hurricanes, they're keeping me up to date. Plus I'm watching the news channels and that, and keeping an eye on some of the local weather experts for Orlando as well. And that's pretty much it. Ramada Plaza, that's just over there. Free continental breakfast, it's not really that great, truth be told. With free Wi-Fi and micro fridge, no resort or parking fee, so if you've got a car you can park for free. Best rate, RamadaOrlando.com. I do believe they have a deposit though of $200, well I think it's extortionate. $50 I would get, but $200. So remember that. Add that on if you're staying at the Ramada at any time, because that could be spending money from people. Oh, I think that shop's open as well. It's kind of hard to tell because there's no one about. Feels like December again, except the car parks are also full this time, obviously with locals from like Tampa and that, they're all coming inland. Still loads of people coming in now. Had this interesting thing in my Facebook group. TUI have been hard for people to get hold of. Well, people were trying to get hold of TUI, I should say, because we were meant to be flying home today or tomorrow. Obviously there is no flights. They have been told, there you go, World Cafe is also open. Right there. I should go for a British breakfast this morning. Silly me. But yeah, they have been hard to get hold of. People have been slow. Some have stayed at Dockside. It looks like the ones in Surfside, the smaller resort, have been upgraded. It's a bit of a pain for them apparently to move, but for the next 2 days they're moving to Sapphire Falls. So if the airport had massive damage and I couldn't fly home Saturday, they want to upgrade me to Sapphire Falls. I wouldn't be upset for a few days stuck here in Orlando, a bit of extra. I'm a Universal annual pass holder, so it's not like I couldn't go into the parks and enjoy myself. There's Gator Golf, I very much doubt that will be open today. But here you go. I'm just walking down to Murphy's now in the wind tunnel. So at this point, I'm going to end the recording and go have a nice drink. Debbie. Come on, Debs, you must recognise where I am. There's the legends. I'm the only person staying it. Deb, look, I've done it for you. I've got it. Oh, we have more. Debbie, fly from England, come on in. John, mate, where are you? You see, I'm in Murphy's bar now and quite chilling. Everyone needs to be down Murphy's bar, even when there's not a hurricane. You come down here, you drink here. It's the best bar on International Drive, so you come down here and drink. The two of us have come out right now, prepared for it. But more will show up soon, hopefully, and you'll meet friendly people like this. Been in Murphy's about an hour and a half. It's time to leave. Good on them. They've given me some supplies for free for the room, even though I said I didn't need it. They said just in case the electric goes out, you need a few things like drinks and that, just to cover us. So well done on them. They don't have to do anything like that. So that was really nice. I'm just quickly going to see if donuts left. If they have, cool. If they haven't, nothing I can do about it. I haven't grabbed donuts the whole holiday. I've been guilty for Frank because I said I'd get them. I didn't expect the weather to change. What can you do? Anyway, you can see Gator Golf definitely not open today. And for the people worrying about the gators, for example, they're still there. Only a few of them. I presume they're prepared for weather like this, gators, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. I hope they're okay. Right, as I say, I'm going to walk down now quickly to Dunkin's, see if I can get some donuts, and then I suppose I better go back to the family and chill for the rest of the day. Murphy's is shutting at 2. I can imagine a lot of places are going to shut at 2 or 4, so maybe we won't be going out later to eat. But that's it. Let's go enjoy a bit of our drive. Outside for now, but as you can see, people, it's finally starting to get a little bit windy out there. If you look at the palm trees, the wind is starting to pick up. If you look at the lake, the wind is going across more to the west gate, not coming this way. But yeah, the wind is definitely going away from the hotel, so flooding wise from that is quite useful. But you can definitely see a massive difference from a couple of hours ago now. It is definitely picking up. I think obviously we're going to see it get worse and worse, but the winds are slowly coming in. So I will be going outside soon, but as you can see, it's picked up a lot since the last time I checked about an hour and a half ago. So there it is. Some people I know keep on asking to see it. Should I go out there? I'm not too sure. That's getting pretty strong, but I still don't think it's scary to me. Well, just my opinion, but I know a lot of people will be worried by it. Freya's now walked out the back before me. Let's have a look. It's definitely a lot more windy out the back. Isn't that been true for real life? It's always windy out the back. If anybody's just wondering, here I go. As you can see, that is the pool area. I've never seen it like that. I'm not going all the way down to the lake. As you can see, it's definitely picking up now. Yeah. So it's definitely coming in now. So everyone at Surfside seems in a good mood. There's quite a few people in the lobby area just chilling out. They've got sandbags ready just in case it starts flooding. But it looks like it's going the other direction. As you can see, there's a lot of people just hanging out in the lobby area, chilling, instead of being stuck in their rooms. I don't blame them. So that's it, and I'm going to get some food soon, I think. Also, a little update for the Surfside group and that. Anybody who hasn't been downstairs, and I haven't been downstairs, they had the bar over there. Actually, quite a few people this morning in Murphy's said the bar wasn't in the right place. It was too hidden away and it shouldn't have been there. It looks like the hotel has listened and they've moved it to where Avis is. So the bar is now over here. So in your check-in area, they've moved the bar over to the Avis desk, what makes a hell of a lot more sense because it's bigger, a lot more space, and there's more sitting places, and so the bar has been moved. Obviously people have been down today, been looking at me laughing, but I was out until 1 o'clock in Murphy's bar, so we have the bar over here now, where it should be its home 24/7, and Avis should be moved. Right, nearly 5 PM and epic weather report. We're going to get closer and closer. I'm not going to go out far. Let's give you an idea. That's it. Holding the phone's a lot harder than I thought it would be when I walked out in it. But it's definitely starting to come down now. Around about 9 PM it'll be like it's worse, and then by tomorrow it'll start slowing down. But people coming outside like myself, recording away. I don't think you can really tell by my video what it's like out here. Do I dare go out for a few seconds? Here we go. I'm out in it. And once I get away from the wall of the building, I might have an idea how strong this is. Right now to me it's just a very strong storm. And obviously it's going to get a lot worse. But as you can see, it's not as super bad as I would say. You can definitely see it's on its way.
Okay, 6:25 p.m. and I'm going outside again for you because I've been seeing the lake and I think it looks phenomenal. Woo! And you can hear that wind already. But I felt like you needed to see this. It's already flooding up. I mean, I've never seen, that's like the sea right now, way that lakes. It's usually so calm, look the way it's moving. There's a beautiful bird, stork I think. There's a lot of birds hiding in the Gulf area as well, they're all on land, so they know. To give you an idea, look at the trees. If I can zoom in a bit. Yeah, it's definitely, where I'm standing the wind's not hitting me, but if I walked out to the pool area, what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to get hit by the wind I think. So here comes the walk. Right now this is just very calm here. It's very weird. You know it's very windy, but the wall of the hotel is just protecting me. But the middle of the hotel, there's a massive gap. What I think is a very clever design to let wind through. And it's already picking up. I can already feel it the more I go out. The floors are flooding out here. As you can see, it's nice. So as you can see, it is now a lot more windy. I've seen one of the hotel tower things has phenomenal. Scary at the same time, and this is when it's still kind of weak. But if you look carefully, I'm going to show you the lake view again. There's the pool. The pool's nearly hitting the levels. Look, it's splashing over. It comes this way. That is scary weather we do not get in the UK really. I mean, I'm out now, but as I said, once curfew hits, I will not be coming outside. Everything will be from the windows upstairs in the hotel, showing you outside as much as possible. I wouldn't stay out here. I wouldn't stay out here for all that. I've just remembered to move the camera nearer to me so you can hear what I'm saying. As I was saying, when it gets super windy, and this is bad now, when it does get super windy and the curfew's on, I won't be outside, as I was trying to say. I'll be upstairs in the windows of the hotel and I will record up there until we're allowed out again. But I just thought I'd want to show you around, show you what it looks like. And as you can see, I'm back in the brick wall area. What is totally protecting me from the wind. It's like there's no wind or rain here. But that lake, I just had to come out and show you that, because to me, I have only ever seen that at sea. I've got a mill pond near me. I've never seen it like that. So absolutely phenomenal. Scary. And if anybody's watching this who's been getting upset, I'm not doing this like, oh wow, this is amazing, exciting. I'm just documenting what I'm seeing, because I've never been in a hurricane in the USA before, and I've been here many a time. So just seeing this stuff, I just want to show people what it's like with the hotel and the surrounding areas. I'm not taking it lightly. I know it's very serious, and a lot of people on the coast sides and that are going to lose their houses and properties and everything like that, and my heart goes out to all of them. Just going to have a quick walk around downstairs, just gone 9 o'clock, and show you what it's like. We've got people still in the gym, no one is outside anymore. Everything in Surfside at this moment looks calm as anything. I've been hearing it's a bit chaotic in Dockside's lobby, but Surfside seems very relaxed.
You can look, it doesn't mean you're going in there. Sorry. That's what I've got to put with. The game room is busy. As you can see, there's many people in the game rooms playing. Fire. And then we go out here. The food court was busy when I was here at 6:30. It'll be interesting to see what it's like now. It's a lot less busy. Loads of people still downstairs, as you see. It's noise like Dockside would be on a quiet day. Oh, there's a YouTuber. I know everything. And just walking around, as you can see, it's beautifully nice. Oh, the front doors are still open, so when I said we weren't allowed out, we were clearly allowed out after all. As you can see, very, very... No, we can't go outside because I haven't got the right gear on. Anyway, sorry, child trying to not understand the world. Anyway, walking around, as you can see, very much more chilled. Starbucks is still open. The bar is over here. As you see, we've got 2 stands for it now, what makes it a lot bigger and better. 2 members of staff working also. Freya is begging to go into the shop. So we're just walking in the shop. Signs up telling you about the hurricane. What's going on at Universal. And we're in the store, and if you want a quiet place down the lobby, come into the store. It's very quiet. Freya's after wands and Andrew will follow her. So I'm just going to walk around and enjoy it all. As you can see, there's a store. Not many people in here whatsoever. As I say, the store is quite... I tell you what, you don't often see open, there's a fitting rooms. So if you want to try clothes on, just to point out, there is a fitting room in here as well. As you can see, you got swimming stuff in here again. Hey, so maybe we might need this if it floods. All the endless summer stuff, merch in here, socks, baseball caps and that. I've shown you in the full video of stuff in here, but for the hurricane stuff and Stormers prep, I would definitely say this resort is a lot more quiet than Dockside, what I'm reading on the Endless Summers group. Dockside's chaotic apparently, and Surfside, yeah, it's a bit more noisy than normal, but it's definitely not chaotic down here at all. Just an idea, people, on the rain. Look at the window now. I mean, this is just before it's really going to be coming in. You can't really see out on International Drive. I'm trying my hardest for you. You can see Walgreens. There's a few cars out. The roads look flooded, if truth be told, on International Drive. And the hotel's holding up well. We had no electrical problems. We've had a little bit of problem with the Wi-Fi, but generally it's been amazing for what we have had. I mean, International Drive looks empty. It's like COVID all over again. I mean, it's creepy. But this is just phenomenal. Seeing all this rain. So it's just getting stronger and stronger now. What are you thinking about this storm hurricane so far? Why have you gone all quiet? So what are you thinking? Tell us. Be a professional. Tell us your weather report. Are you scared of the hurricane? No. So do you think it's windy?
It's not really windy.
So it is really windy. Do you think it's heavy rain? Or do you think it's, just a little bit of light rain?
It's heavy rain.
But?
But?
That's coming. Yeah? You have no clue. You're not impressed though. There's a rain.
Oh my god. It's like making flint down there.
I would go outside and check how windy it is, people, but you can't really see the trees anymore from
And we
inside.
can't get soaked.
Well, I ain't going outside, I ain't getting soaked for this. But Freya is handling it like a big girl. She's actually, as you can see, we're just chilling in the hallway on our floor of our level of the hotel, while everyone's in the lobby making loads of noise. And Andrew must have seen a ghost while he's looking down there. And we're just chilling out here, enjoying watching the thunderstorm, the wind and the rain. I'll tell you what, it looks like it's bouncing back up now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's how strong the rain is. So
And this is not even the point when the hurricane's meant to be hitting properly. So, Freya, will you sleep tonight?
No.
Yes, you will. Oh, you will. And don't get up early in the morning because we're going nowhere until this is over. So, stay up. No, 9 o'clock will do. 9. 9:30. By the way, tell everyone, who did you meet at Disney? What was her name? The girl from
Phill.
End. All update. Not really allowed outside anymore. It's about 7 PM. I wouldn't want to go out there now anyway. Wet and rain. What's the point of going out there? I can record from the windows, and nice, massive windows in this hotel. I'm on the 7th floor. I'm just watching my room, chilling, because I've got the room to myself. Also, went downstairs and got a pizza. Yet again, thanks to the staff for their hard work. And we're just going to chill for the rest of the night. And that's pretty much it. So, for today's vlog, thanks for watching. We'll have the proper storm day and night on the next one. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe to Epic Phill and all that jazz. Like the videos. Comment down below if you was here for the hurricane or if you was in more of affected areas. Anybody's been affected, I hope everything can be sorted as soon as possible. And see you on the next video. And as always, be epic.